All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown
Chet Atkins just blasting on his way in the ring.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned.
A little bit of Charlie Daniels.
Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight.
He looks like a Charlie Daniels type guy.
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, El Terrible. And now introducing his
From Paris, France, El Terrible, listening to Charlie Daniels on the intro.
Professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. The Nightmare! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah, bro, you have some armpit deodorant crust.
Now as the challenges get stiffer, we'll see if he can take his game to the next level. Can he get the finish tonight and set himself up for a shot at somebody in that top 10 or perhaps even top 5? And they separate.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know, at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness.
You're done.
It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. This is tight.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of
24 and 4, bitch.
That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Unbelievable.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or
People
go to
still
sleep.
want to take me
His
to the
opponent
ground.
chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Nightmare.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
Fight was good for the longevity. Real good for the longevity. We're getting to 50 dubs.